Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's that time again for the ProView Rundown. I am Josh Beartrap Brown, and to my left...
Whoa.
Wait. Oh, did I do that wrong?
Threw him for a curveball.
I don't think so.
All right, you do
I am Josh Beartrap Brown. To the left is the new guy, Ron. In the booth, pushing buttons, figuring out what's going on. J-Pole.
Oh.
Nope. And, as always,
How goes it?
on assignment, our man in the field, Alden. Ball so hard, you want it.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What is happening there, Alden?
You know, I'm in New York right now.
Ah, the garden.
That's the square, right?
Yeah, the garden.
The garden.
God.
It's this kind of where I'm at on assignment today is kind of what leads into what we haven't done in a couple weeks here, is my hype or not hype.
Ooh,
for this week.
Following warning, also Hard University.
So for hype or not hype this week, you know, college basketball just ended. Sorry, San Diego State. You lost, but at least you made it, represented the Mountain West Conference, and we'll take that. But, you know, I don't really know too much about baseball, so for this week, we're going into a basketball hype or not hype this week. And guys, first on the menu, the New York Knicks clinched a playoff spot. My only playoff team, my only team that is probably going to make the playoffs this year, are once or twice making the playoffs every 10 years. This is one or two of those years. I'm hyped. I know. Not everybody. You know, the Knicks are one of the biggest laughing stock organizations that there are. But we're still top 5, you know, expensive franchises.
Yeah, I mean, they are a team named after a pair of short pants.
And, you know, as long as James Dolan is the owner, don't expect too much out of the Knicks. But I'm still happy they made the playoffs, guys.
They're in.
The question is, will people be able to have beverages at the playoffs?
Beverages.
Beverages.
They will.
Dolan blow that one.
I'm hyped.
You know, James Dolan, you know, whatever he can take away from the fan experience and put into his pocket, he's gonna do that. So, okay. Next, we're on Luka and Kyrie. They're already breaking up, guys.
Are they?
It's been a half season. They're breaking up already. The Mavericks, before the Kyrie trade, had a 90% chance of making the playoffs. Now they're on the outside looking in and coming in to the last 4 or 5 games left in the regular season. Is it Kyrie?
It's gotta be.
It is Kyrie.
It can't be.
dude.
It ain't
It
Luka.
can't be that
Just-
it just so happens every team he's on doesn't make the playoffs. It
You know,
can't be.
some people
He
are.
has to be with LeBron, apparently.
So-
Their egos like mesh somehow that they win championships together. I don't know.
Somehow, you know, some people are blaming Luka, saying that he's kind of let himself go this season.
Oh yeah,
No way.
Some people have been
Dirk
pointing to.
Nowitzki was a championship baller with that body right there.
Yep.
You know, so where's Kyrie gonna go next, though? Like, you know, like he's literally been on he's been on like 5 or 6 teams in the past
You know,
7 years.
Golden State hasn't missed the playoffs in a while. Maybe they could make the
Yeah,
trade,
if they're
pick up
looking-
Kyrie.
And you know, and Draymond will straight up sock Kyrie.
That's right. Okay, there we go. There we
He
go.
will straight up sock Kyrie to put him back in check, dude. So.
Not hype.
Hype on Kyrie. Sorry, bud.
You know, so there's actually a pivotal matchup tonight on the NBA. Wednesday we're filming is the Clippers are taking on the Late Show, and currently they're the 7 and 6 seeds
The Late Show is in the
playoffs.
in the play-in tournament.
So
That jersey.
Should be a good game.
So, you know, the Clippers, We've seen Kawhi Leonard carry a team on his shoulders before and win an NBA championship. Paul George is going to be hurt.
Yeah.
When they need him the most, he's going to be hurt.
Well, yeah, he is playoff Pete. He's out for the playoffs.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm glad. You know what, guys? I'm hype on Russell Westbrook getting traded from the Lakers to the Clips show. I feel like he just got dealt a bad hand in LA land, and it's worked out for both teams. Lakers doing a lot better since they're traded away. Clippers are in the playoffs. So
why are they wearing the San Antonio jersey though?
Oh, you shut your mouth.
King James. They said he wasn't even going to make the playoffs at the All-Star break. Now he's prime. I mean, they haven't clinched yet. They can still, them and the Clippers still haven't clinched a spot yet. So, and in the Western Conference, it's literally the last 4 or 5 teams are separated by 1 or 2 games each. So anything could happen. But hype or not hype, LeBron James getting to his 11th NBA Finals and losing in the finals.
Hype.
Hype.
All day.
No hype on that.
Why?
Because
Why?
LeBron James came back and his thing, or he said a statement yesterday. I'm just worried about tomorrow. I don't know if I can play in that game. If he is that hurt where he can't play in a back-to-back, then how is he going to play in the playoffs? I know they get a game or 2 in there, but if
His 11th?
he's not going.
Same way Sandy Koufax used to do it.
How
They
old
get
is
a
he?
little something
Because they
pumped
still
into
have to
the
go
elbow.
through the Clippers
Yeah.
that Alden just mentioned. Golden State's still there.
Yeah,
I mean, they're not going to get there.
yeah, and
Phoenix
Suns
with
are
KD. Chris Paul still hasn't gotten his.
talking about Paul George in the last one, Anthony Davis is a trip away from being out of the playoffs.
Oh, he's
and
hurt
so-
too. He hasn't
yeah.
played in back-to-back since way before the season started.
And LeBron teams are usually about coasting their way at the end of the season and then turning it on for the playoffs. So we'll see. I mean, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
He's still
A
LeBron.
little
so-
not hype halo.
Josh is not hype about it.
Oh, there you go.
Here's another not hype coming. Kevin Durant's one of my favorite players. I won't even lie. But Chris Paul's a curse, right?
Yeah.
Chris Paul is the biggest curse. Now, just because he's on that team, there's no way they're gonna. But because Kevin Durant got hurt right, his first or second game playing for the Suns, they're undefeated as a trio right
They're
now.
back. See, hey, the thin man, that is someone you can wrap your championship around. LeBron's done right there. KD gets him in. He gets that ring.
So I mean, and they've made it to a championship without Kevin Durant, kind of.
That's
So
that missing piece.
Durant needs somebody, though.
And then Golden
All the
State's
time.
going to beat
What if they traded for Russell Westbrook?
right now.
And
For
it was-
Chris
and it
Paul,
was-
straight up?
Yeah,
I don't think
KD and Russell Westbrook. Can you imagine a
tried
team
that.
with those two? Can you imagine how good that team would be?
It didn't work the first time.
No one needs to know that.
It's a different location. It's warmer down there.
Yeah, it's more west.
Valley of the Sun. I'll be hype on them.
We going not hype?
Not hype.
Not hype.
I'm hype.
I'd say so.
I want them to, but I don't.
I'm hype
I
with the
think.
Suns. I'd rather see them win than.
And you know
LeBron.
what? I'm going hype on Giannis making it to the NBA Finals. I don't need a super team. I'm going to do this by myself.
It looks like a high school
concur.
jerseys are better than that.
No way. The Bucks. It's classic.
That
It's
is
a classic, simple jersey.
classic.
simple.
Is
You
that
don't gotta
taped
look
on?
good to win.
Although
You do have to look
I will
good to
say
win.
in the previous one, those Suns
Suns.
Suns jerseys are the best NBA jerseys.
those are
like the
fresh.
Charger jerseys are
Yeah,
the
Hype on
best.
the
Yeah,
jerseys.
yeah.
Those I'm
That
with
was
you.
the classic
Bad
90s Suns.
Man,
Yeah.
those are the Dan Marley days. That
Yeah.
Kevin Johnson.
Those are
team.
sweet.
NBA Jam jerseys.
Yeah.
Kids, go play NBA Jam and check those jerseys.
What about
out.
Magic and Kareem, 1996 or whatever
With the
that was?
Rockets? That was good Rockets. jerseys.
But Giannis, I'm down with some Giannis.
I'm down with some Giannis too. I'll go with you that. I agree with you guys on this one. I'm hyped.
Well, that
I
was a
need
great
better
episode.
jerseys.
Hey.
Following warning, false Also hard university.
Woo!
Ooh-wee.
was a
Not
good one.
hype.
Sorry. I'll try harder.
Not hype on that intro at the beginning of the show.
What are you doing? I missed one week, and all of a sudden, the new guy thinks he's running.
I mean, it seemed like that. I thought this was my show. I thought it was the ProView Rundown with Aaron Rivera. No?
Again,
I forgot you created this show.
Yeah.
It's only been around for
Well,
10 years.
You know, maybe you guys need to remember a little harder next time.
All right. With that said, Jason, sponsors or
See,
just
we don't got much time. So
all right. So we are going to thank our sponsors, but highlights are more important. Highlights of last week's extravaganza of sports. We had some Duke City Gladiators with their first home game. Oh, wait. The 2023 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup. Oh! Second round, New Mexico United taking on UDA in MSU. Got some highlights there.
wow,
College softball, Western New Mexico, some high school.
all of it.
All of the above.
We're going to check it out. Thank you, guys.
Jalen Brunson, let's go.
Dude, there we go.
There we go.
Knicks are making the playoffs, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Gets the out to prevent the run. Coach Romero barking out his orders there to his players. He's been around the game for a long time. Nice shot to center field. That'll bring runners in. Just like that, La Cueva will bring 3 runners in to go up 3-0. Shot to third, and good catch. And she gets the out. Outstanding play by Trinity Bazan. Nice bright spot. Trip. It's a long distance. Nice shot to center. Oh! And just like that, home run. Man, oh man, outstanding. Just as we were saying, shot to center field. Oh, and it hits the fence. Shot to right field. That's a nice hit. And she got the home run. Oh my gosh. Just like that, Ellie Padilla, left fielder, with the home run. A bright spot for West Mesa. She'll be greeted by her. Nice pop up to center, short center. Outstanding catch there. Short. Runners advance for West Mesa. Got her. Close the inning out. That'll do it. Right of center. She makes the catch. Runner advances. Shot to left field. Over the fence. Wow. Man, oh man. Outstanding hit by Mel Macias. The left field should be greeted by La Cueva Bears. This has been a frequent meeting this game, these last 2 games. Man, nice bump there down first base line, and Tony Lucero will come in, and that's the ball game. La Cueva up 13-3.
Day will check in. Bracamonte swings on the first one he sees, and that's going to bring some runs across for the Jaguars. That will just actually 1 run on the blooper single. Jose cracks that one. It's a nice high jumper, and that's going to be a base hit for Jose Martinez as he cracked it with just enough English on it that it goes over everybody's heads. Jacob Apodaca, it'll be dropped down the bunt. Plays it home, and he is under the tag. And that'll be a run scored. The only freshman in their pitching staff. They will drop down the bunt, and there's nobody covering first. It's going to be a late throw. Bad throw by Hoffler. Will bring a run across. Ball game is tied for the Ravens. Have rolled for 7 in the inning. And add another one, as I'm sure they're going to have the run around. Coach Griego giving the signal. It's a strike from the outfield. but still coming around to score is Jackson Britell, and so it's an RBI double for Isaiah Gutierrez. Chavez, will it stay fair? The answer is yes. So Valencia will get more action from the 2 spot and the 3 spot as both come around to score. Apodaca ripped to left field. That will bounce in, so it's going to be extra bases as they'll have to chase that one at the wall in the warning track. Flipped up, there's no play at home. So it's an RBI double for Andrew Apodaca. Martinez goes. He'll be safe at second. The throw is not in time, and we're tied. Martinez threw the smoke screen long enough. Eliseo Ramirez. Schrader shows bunt. He drops bunt. There's the play is out of there. It gets beyond the reach of the shortstop. And running in to win the game is Oscar Macias. The Ravens swarm Macias. And the Ravens win this one in the bottom of the 8th, 15-14 on an error throw. And to finish this one out, it's about as exciting a start for Archuleta as he gets Milos looking for the second out. On his first start, he gets 2 guys looking to get things rolling. Out of the jam, the Bears. Savage will take a 4-pitch walk to get his day rolling. Down the foul line is probably going to go further foul. 3-2, and it's a free pass for Alcala. That bunt will not be hit 2 ways, and it's going to be a race over to first base and way off next door or something. Not sure, but they came out here, and Ellison cracks an RBI out to left field. That's where you got to do it. 1 run, 2 run, and this game could very well be over. It's a play at the plate. It's sliding, and that will do it. The Rams walk off the La Cueva Bears. It's a 3-run batted in shot by Dean Ellison, and that will do it for us here today. So we're joined now by our player of the game. It's Dean Ellison. So talk about, you come out here, you guys had the resumption today. You come out with bases loaded and get the big hit. What'd you see?
Sat back on the fastball and went the opposite way with it, Everyone got on, so just did the job.
What does it mean to be the only freshman on the team? You've been starting first base all season pretty much, so what does it mean to be on such a historic team as a freshman?
It's just a game, so I enjoy coming out here every day and playing with my teammates, so have some fun playing first, help the team out when I can.
And so what does it mean to win the Metro Championship?
We're going to win it next year too, so this is just the beginning.
Well, congratulations, Steve.
Tries to keep this on the ground. He does. Edwards follows a huge block, and he is in. An easy touchdown. But as we take one more look here at that Edwards run, look at this lead block. Come on, you could have gone in after that guy.
Yeah, you know what? That's a big, scary man coming at you.
Davis looking deep, got a man open, finds him, touchdown, Gladiators. It's Gary Brown up as Nate Davis connects with Gary Brown for the touchdown. Wasn't even close. He piped that one.
He did.
Watch it again from the reverse angle. He missed the attorney's forehead. That's how good that was. Yeah, hand side of the line. Edwards looking into the corner, wide open for the touchdown. Gladiators, I'm sure, pretty happy about it, though. They'll give it to Dumas on the ground, and Chamel's in for the touchdown. Second down and 8, 2 on the ground. Here comes trouble. Cooper blew him up. There's a flag on the play. The ball came out. Germ the worm. Fakes the toss. Wide open right side. And he goes in untouched. Edwards for his second rushing touchdown of the night.
From both teams, and see if we can finish with a little bit of excitement.
Davis
here,
looking to the corner of the end zone. Intercepted again. It's Shaq Bond with the interception. Bond to make the interception, but now Frisco could really make it hurt. Edwards lost the ball in the end zone. No signal yet, and it is a touchdown. What on earth was that? It falls out of Edwards' hands. Look at that.
Oh.
There's not a inch of snow on the ground, and Tom Brady's nowhere in sight either. Beg your pardon for the field goal attempt here. Crawford's field goal is good. Boy, with a lot to spare. He's in motion with Amy. On the toss to Dumas. He is in for the Gladiator go-ahead touchdown. This one's on the ground. Good high hop, but hit in stride there. This is going to be a good return. Still on his feet. One more man to beat, and he's going all the way for the house call for Charles Heaton III. They had Trey Wofford. They had Zakovan Henderson as the kick is up, and it is through for Lacayo. You're serious about winning?
Absolutely. I mean, he's a weapon.
Kickoff is good, and the Gladiators go in front. Ernesto Lacayo hits the deuce. Over there, two in motion right side. Edwards keeps, goes in untouched. It's a touchdown, third rushing touchdown of the day. One in motion on each side. It's Gregory and Amy. It's going towards the corner of the end zone. It is caught on a touchdown.
Type throw, right where only his receiver can get it or nobody's getting it.
Bond was laid out. Doesn't matter. It was out of his reach. And Xavier pulls it in. Tries for another deuce. He does. It's looking good. Lacayo hits the deuce. It's a 3-point Gladiator lead. Side. Edwards looking, and it's Germ the Worm with the touchdown for Frisco. Interception, a big man touchdown. Levi Watson, third interception of the crazy. On the toss to Smith, a lot of room. Smith still on his feet. He's in for the Frisco touchdown. And then called two. Davis has some time. Touchdown!
Space. Bruce gets into the 18, cuts it across, and New Mexico early on scoring, and the Black played over 4,500 minutes in his career there. Is that one back? And UDA could be onto something as this shot. GPA as Garvanyan finds Doling, and Doling on the far side finds Doling, and Doling hits it straight. Sends the signal, delivers this one. Going long to the back post. Kelowna gets ahead so far. And Portillo, cool as you like, slots it home. And New Mexico goes up 2-0 here. And Castillo tries to get out of trouble, gives it away. And it's going to be a goal for Josh Doling. Goes back out. Poked around a couple times. The offside flag is up on the near side. So unfortunately for heading on his horse to track this one down. Goes into the box. Falls to Bruce. And Daniel Bruce. With Merritt. Goes back to Brucey. Looking for the brace. Bruce goes down. The official point on the right foot. And Doling slots home from the penalty spot. And New Mexico looking for the through ball on a hat trick. It's Josh Doling, and Josh Doling slots it in. Right?
Kind of lots of excitement around him. For in the preseason games was at El Paso where he scored the opening goal. Yeah.
And that is the full-time whistle here at Rio Rancho High School as New Mexico United.
Career laser bat out, caught by Gerard, throws over to first, tried to double her off, got her. So good job by Gerard. There's the pitch, Munoz first pitch swinging. That's it, well, that's over the right fielder's head. Let's see if that'll score. Fossum on home runs. On the right-handed batter is the pitch. Struck her out. Millen goes down. Martinez still on first. That ball's hit right to Eduardo. Left field, and that will do it for Eduardo. That's
swinging. That's a number to the second baseman. Going to be a tough play. No, that's a no man's land. That's going to be the third baseman steps on to a four. Salazar throws over to first. Changeup. Martinez. Nice play by Gerard. Flips it over to second. There's the play at the throwing the changeup a whole lot, but that is a pitch he likes to throw. Pitch puts Western New Mexico ahead 4-2. A job by Huardo. She got a hold of that and give Huardo a lot of credit there. Fossum 0 for 2 was grounded out to the shortstop, grounded out to the third baseman. Fossum first pitch swinging. That could be gone. It is. Home run. Second home run of the inning for the Mustangs. They lead now 5-2 as Fossum drives a ball over the center field fence for the second home run of the inning for the Mustangs. That pitch is hit well. That could be gone. It is. Home run. Home run. That's the third home run today for Western New Mexico. That's Maddie Bleek's a 2-run homer for Maddie Bleek, and that puts the score at 7-2. Playing deep. That pitch is swung on and forget about that one. And they don't even look up. Salazar looked up, and that's gone. Home run for Evans in the top of the first inning. That puts the Ramblers up 2-0. So Lindsey Evans, a 2-run home run. Drucker out looking, so Martinez goes down, look. Swung on and missed, struck her out. Second strikeout against her, so Floyd has done a good job this season. This to Huardo, and that's hitting the gap. Salazar will scoot around to third, and Huardo coming in. They're going to score for Salazar from first base, or try to score. Play at the plate, safe. That ball's well hit. That could be gone. It is. Home run. Fourth home run by the Mustangs today. And that's a 2-run home run by Ariana Munoz. The Mustangs struck her out looking, so good pitch there. Ball, what a catch. And the fielder, that's the third out of the inning, I believe. No. Oh, they got one at third and then one at second. So a double play there for Western. That's well hit. That could be gone. It is. Home run. 2-run home run by Paxton Shurier. And that gives Angelo State a goes down swinging. Salazar swing and a miss. Struck her out. Munoz is retired. But that probably should have been an out. Fossum goes down swinging. So Fossum, there's a pitch to Trotter, and that's hit well. That's off the wall for a home run. Trotter, a solo home run to lead off the third. It looked like it bounced over the fence. We really couldn't see where we're at, but nevertheless, Trotter, a solo home run to start the top. Struck her out, so Lerma. Evans hit that one. See you later. That ball's gone. Second home run by Evans in this game, and Ramblers now lead 6-3. A solo shot by Tatiana Trotter, and now a solo shot by Lindsey Evans. Her second of the game gives Angelo State a 6-3 lead. That ball is hit hard. Forget about it. That's gone. So third home run this inning. And that's the second home run by Paxton Shurier. Lindsey Evans has hit 2. Tatiana Trotter, a solo shot. That's a solo shot there.